the man with one of the best discographies in all of hip-hop looks to add to his already legendary, in my opinion, body of work. I'm talking none other than Mick Jenkins, dropping off his latest album called The Patience. We already heard Smoke Breakdance with JID, Show and Tell with Freddie Gibbs, and Guapanese, all fire in their own right. Anytime we get a new Mick Jenkins album, I get super excited to dive into it. So let's waste no more time, man. I appreciate your patience. Roll one up, gather round, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. The bass thumping already. Right, yeah, he said it right off rip.
Down since the only island that we seen was stony water, murky. That shit felt more like the Everglades. I stay out the way, it's niggas in the way, so they not in the way and would feel away if I mention names. This shit is strange. These niggas facts be opinion based, but not in your face. Shifting shapes when they in your space. I'm a square reader, a small circle, and we ain't adding a hair neither.
Oh, hold up. When Mick get the scheming, bro, I know I gotta run that back. He got on like a square. He's starting to get in like a shape scheme.
These niggas facts be opinion based, but not in your face. Shifting shapes when they in your space. I'm a square reader, a small circle, and we ain't adding a hair neither.
Hold up, wait, say he these niggas facts opinion based, but not in your face. I mean, you know, they're talking behind your back. Shifting shapes when they in your space. I'm a square reader. Shifting shapes when they're in your space. You know what I mean? They act different around different people and shit. When they come up to you, they'll be talking behind your back when they come up to you. You know what I mean? They're a completely different person. But he's saying, yo, I'm a square reader. You know what I mean? I can sniff a square a mile away. A square is like a dork. You know what I mean? A loser, a lame. And then he goes on and says a small circle. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping with that shape scheme.
These niggas gon' bear witness a Michelin Star. Couldn't see it this far. Back when a nigga was lying, cooking up sous chef in these days. Proofreading these plates with a fine tooth comb. Won't find a line crooked. Still casting lines. Now I'm hooking big fish up these ways.
That conviction he's speaking with. That delivery, bro.
Speakers knock, but I didn't get it by my lonely lighters up. I gotta burn one for the homies that forever stay down.
That's the way you start off an album, bro. The second track is Show and Tell featuring Freddie Gibbs. I've already done a reaction to that, so I'm going to try to remember to leave a link in the description down below. But I do want to run through the song just to see how it feels within the album. This beat bangs, bro.
Wasn't even trying to outgrow niggas. Sometimes you just outgrow niggas.
Yeah. He says sometimes, bro, sometimes it just happens. You don't even mean to do it. You know what I mean? You just elevate, and those same people, they stay, you know, right where they were, you know, 5-10 years ago.
Nigga, I made up my mind. Can't give a fuck by the list. Which end we burning it at? Loading up magazines.
Yeah, he said don't give a fuck by the list. But y'all remember like 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 years ago? I forgot what the song was. It was something freestyle when he said, can't nobody come for me except Kendrick. When he like low-key called out Kendrick.
I had to show these niggas I can't tell them shit.
Talking nigga rap, but I ain't in the rap game. Cause it's rap shit'll take you one to put you in the dirt, and then they throw the flowers on you when you're dead, laying in the gutter. Gotta bring it back, baby.
Yeah, Freddie actually killed this shit, bro.
You gonna have to pardon my fascination with niggas' exaggerations. There's definitely no lack of imagination, and at the same time, so much to be desired. They spend so much to be desired.
This third verse crazy, bro.
Need new
talking
noise
on that shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My initial reaction to that song, it might have been because there was a video with it that was kind of taking half my attention, but I think I undersold it. My initial reaction. This track is Mick is really talking on this shit, and Freddie I thought kind of just had like an okay verse, but Freddie was really talking. His flow immaculate as always. The chemistry that these two have. Yeah, I definitely second time listening to this shit definitely hit harder than the first. The next track is so interesting to me, not just because it's Benny the Butcher and Mick Jenkins, but because it's coming right behind the song that features Mick Jenkins and Freddie Gibbs. And if you don't know, Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs have had a growing beef over the last couple years, which is unfortunate because those two together is a problem. You know what I mean? So it's interesting that he put the Freddie Gibbs track and then the Benny the Butcher track. Maybe he's trying to be Peacemaker. I don't know. But either way, track number 3, Sitting Ducks, featuring Benny the Butcher. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I already hear Benny on this shit. Like a haunting, whatever that is.
Ain't no stopping me. I'm above Kent. We apostrophes. Seen all sides and all I see isosceles. Pyramid schemes.
Oh, wait, whoa. There's so much to take in right there. First of all, that reminds me of, God damn it, who's the verse? Eminem said it was one of his favorite verses. Like ain't no stopping me, bomb like atomically, blah blah blah, something Socrates. One of y'all let me know. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, but he started out saying, "Hey, ain't no stopping me. I'm above can't. We apostrophes." Saying the word, like the premise of can't, like I can't do something. I'm above that shit. I'm above can't. We apostrophes. You spell can't, C-A-N apostrophe T, but we above can't. Like apostrophes, the apostrophe would be above can't. Yo, seeing all sides and all I see is isosceles. Bro, 3 bars in, so much to take in. I'm running that shit back.
Ain't no stopping me. I'm above Kent. We apostrophes. Seen all sides and all I see isosceles. Pyramid schemes and the atrocities they causing. Ain't no pausing. Work like an oxtail and everything's gravy. You crazy.
Oxtail gravy.
These niggas keep pushing up daisies.
Roll up the flower daisies. Stop.
Black on my teeth. Activated.
Stop, bro. I can't do this, bro. Every line, there's something to pause and give commentary on and react to. And, bro, chill, Mick. Chill.
Acclimated, hardly just charged up. Batteries is aggravated. Tell them they can't spar with us. I seen the end. They don't want to spar with us.
Batteries is aggravated. Tell them they can't spar with us. Like assault and battery, but batteries like charged up, but also battery like going back to like can't spar with us. The fighting scheme there, bro. The wordplay is just stupid.
I seen the end. They don't want to start with us. It'll cost them an arm and a leg. The other leg, the other arm and his head. Margarine message.
Get some biblical shit.
Butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in the shallow water following bread.
Yo, this might be the one. Oh my God, yo.
And they don't want to start with us. It'll cost them an arm and a leg. The other leg, the other arm in his head. Margarine message. Don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in
margarine message. Don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Like the message ain't gotta be smooth. The communication ain't gotta be smooth as long as it's communicated, bro. It might be rough. Margarine message. Margarine really don't spread like, or it's hard to spread, you know, as opposed to butter, which would be easier. Margarine message don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Yo, that's, oh my God.
The other leg, the other arm in his head. Margarine message don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in the shallow water following bread. The fuck? I'm across the pond. Jaywalking the Autobahn. I'm in the motherland. Trying to connect with my other fam. Brother man, I don't know no
Mick, bro. Mick, what the fuck are you on this track, bro? Benny better come hard as hell on his verse, bro, because Mick rapping like he got a gun to his head. At the end of that margarine shit, don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in the shallow water following bread like ducks do. You know what I'm saying? But he's making a metaphor for y'all in the shallow water. You know what I mean? Ain't got much depth, ain't got much substance. Following bread. You just chasing the money.
Trying to connect with my other fam. Brother man, I don't know no fake niggas. We don't bury truth. I don't know grave diggers. No chains, ain't no slaves with us. What you coming? No propane, keep that flame with us.
It's big clip.
Whoa, chill, bro. That's scary as hell, bro. He said the butcher coming real quick. I thought he's behind me, bro.
Big clip, butch, ain't no bargaining with the family. My whole send each other news like Ari and Young Miami. I was rummaging through trash, now I'm running through this cash. It got me peaceful. I be humming tunes while thumbing through a happy. A snitch don't deserve to be safe. Don't say a word, just make him pull that boy mine like a paternity case. I spent 2 bricks on his roll, he woke up and withdrew.
Yeah, Benny matching mixed energy right off rip, bro. It's big clip butcher, ain't no bargaining with the family. My hoes send each other nudes like Ari and Young Miami. I really ain't gotta break that down for you. I don't think. I was rummaging through trash. Now I'm running through cash. Rags to riches. it's got me peaceful. I'll be humming tunes while thumbing through a half. You know what I mean? Now I'm just counting through the money, but it used to be dumpster diving and whatnot.
I jumped off the porch, but not me. I'm a scuba diver, so if I still can't get my respect, I'ma shoot it out you. The corner room at Noble knows the best reservations. Associates over friends, cause it'll be less expectations. The fuck y'all niggas going if y'all ain't stacking that up. Got a plug, I need options. I'm picky with the dope and my bitches. I ain't going 50-50 with no hope.
You say picky with the dope. That was definitely some fire shit by Benny, bro. Benny and Mick Jenkins, another collab, just like Freddie and Mick Jenkins. I really didn't expect, but these two definitely got chemistry. These two definitely seem like they brought out the best in each other. Track 4, Smoke Breakdance, the lead single featuring JID. Already done a reaction. Gonna try to remember to leave a link in the description and all that shit.
We finna rebuild, no home depot with us, That came from the FaceTime. Low key like the baseline, got smoke and I keep rolling up. I ain't sending smoke signals, big smoke send signals. Either way, don't it, put an eighth in it. Motherfucker got some weight on it and some wax in it, don't play with it. All the way from concentrate with it. Juice like fresh OJ is the tangy that I stay with. As soon as they hit it, I keep rolling up.
That whole scheme, bro, I fucking love that shit. That whole, ain't sending smoke signals, big smoke signals. Either way, don't it? Put an eighth in it. Motherfucker got some weight on it and some wax in it. Don't play with it. All the way from concentrate with it. Juice like fresh OJ. So, concentrate is a different word for wax. You know what I'm saying? Let me put y'all on some game. Y'all can see that. That's like diamonds. You know what I mean? That's like pure concentrate. So he's saying he's putting the wax, you know, the concentrate in his joints. You know what I'm saying? Mixing that shit up. But also concentrate, OJ. OJ is from concentrate. And then the last bar is that it's the tangy that I stay with. As soon as they hit it, I keep rolling up. Tangy is just slang for, it's a strain of like orange tasting weed. You know what I mean? So that whole, you know, if you a smoker, you're gonna respect that line. You're gonna enjoy that line.
I roll this 1 for the road, 2 for the show, 3 for the dough, 345, got a 50 piece from the wing spot. Geek out my mind. And I'm coming back with food and some ganja. But it's only me and you in this ride. Just a little bitty piece of weed.
I love this part right here.
Niggas stepping on their own feet, they not bow-legging. Toy Stories, we been toe-tagging. Monsters Inc., we got the dough stacking. 2 Sports, nigga, Bo Jackson.
Oh, yeah, I feel you, Mick.
Green grass, if I wanna die, nigga, I'm having what the goats having. Knox on me, I got bow habits. Yachts if we talking wave making, we been...
Nope. This is getting a rum bag, bro. This is getting a rum bag. 2 Sport, Bo Jackson, prime time, something eating. I'm having what the goats having.
Hey, niggas stepping on their own feet, they not bow-legged. Toy Stories, we been toe-tagging. Monsters Inc., we got the dough stacking. 2 Sports, nigga, Bo...
Toy Story, toe-tagging. Toy Story, toys have tags on them. We talking about toe-tagging, dead people, 2 Sports, Bo Jackson.
2 Sports, I'm on prime time. Green grass,
prime
if I
time,
wanna
Deion
die,
Jackson.
nigga, I'm having what the goats having. Knox on me, I got bow hat time. Green grass, if I wanna die, nigga, I'm having what the goats having.
Green grass when I wanna die, and I'm having what the goats having. Literal goats. They be eating their whatever herbivores, whatever. They be eating grass, fresh grass. You know what I mean? I'm assuming he means salad. We saying I'm having what the goats having. If I want to be a goat, I'm gonna act like a goat. You know what I'm saying? That means metaphorically and literally. I'm gonna eat like a goat, but I'm gonna also act like I'm a goat, like I'm the greatest of all time.
Money hungry, see him squid gaming. Penny pinching, nigga been scheming. Money penny, I got bonds working. Told him this ain't no time to die. Niggas from round the way, bitches from round the way. My people's down the ride, we fucked around and found a way.
Oh, I love that flow switch.
My people's down the ride, we fucked around and found a way.
Yeah.
We fucked around and found a way.
That's fire. With this song being called 007, we fucked around and found a way. I don't think like the original 007 games and shit, you weren't trying to escape like a maze, but like you be going down hallways and shit, and sometimes you be trying to find a way. You know what I'm saying? To the next room and shit. It was kind of confusing. I don't know if he did that metaphor on purpose, if I'm reaching or what, but that's kind of what I take tying back to the title of this shit.
Follow me, I got moose tracks, the right 2 cents is worth 2 rags. I talk that old jazz, I lie Dave Brubeck. Push keys so dope, made you sweat. C notes so sweet, under flames made brulette. Who let the dogs out? Watch niggas get maimed to death. Who left?
C notes so sweet under flame. Oh my god, bro. Y'all know how they make creme brulee? It's like it's sugar on the top of the shit. They put flame to it. You know what I mean? That makes it like hard crust or whatever you want to call it. It's like brittle. It's like shatters. You know what I'm saying? But that's sweet stuff. C notes under pressure, under flames made brulee. C notes, $100 bills under heat. Like maybe it means like under pressure. Made sweet as brute. Yo, that was fucking crazy.
I got moose tracks, the right 2 cents is worth 2 rags. I talk that old jazz.
So I got 2 cents. You know, I can get my 2 cents. That shit worth 2 racks.
I got moose tracks, the right 2 cents is worth 2 rags. I talk that old jazz. I lie Dave Brubeck. Push keys so dope, made you sweat. C notes so sweet, under
Keys
flames
so
made
dope.
brulette. Who let the dogs out? Watch niggas get maimed to death. Who left?
Stupid, bro.
We finna go all out.
This ain't no time to die. Niggas from round the way. Bitches from round the way. My people's down the ride. We fucked around and found a way out. This ain't no time to die. Niggas from round the way. My people's down the ride. We fucked around and found a way out.
This hook go crazy. I like this. Next track is called 2004. Anytime a rapper names a song after a year, I expect some real sentimental, deep type shit.
I'm still low key as fuck what you want, nigga.
That's not what this is.
Same motherfucker since 04, nigga.
It already makes sense.
Much, it's just growth, nigga. We wasn't at 4-6, we don't know niggas.
Right.
Solo 5, he don't gotta pick a side. Ayy, GD's vibes for stones in the room and his vibes. What a time to be alive. Ayy, only see your shit online, boy. I be offline though. Niggas know I'm south side, be on the west side though.
That's real shit though. He said you be popping that shit online, but I be offline though. So like, what does it matter? You know what I mean? If you're really popping that shit online, you famous online and shit, to somebody who really doesn't fuck with the internet like that, what does it matter?
We gon' ride or die though. What's a little turbulence? We came up off of potholes. You don't
Facts, bro.
Smoke. No too many pot.
Hey, bro, this might be unrelated, but Chicago gotta be as bad as Michigan. If you from Michigan and you watch this and you've driven on any road basically in Michigan, you know the potholes be fucking your car up, bro. Mick seems like he relate to that shit, bro, because he said they're trying to give us turbulence or whatever, but we from the place that got the potholes. You know what I mean? So that turbulence, you know what I'm saying? We're used to that type of shit.
What's a little turbulence? We came up on the potholes. You don't wanna pop smoke. No too many potheads. Clearly you did not know. Hey, I'm still low key
I'm
as
one of them.
fuck what you want, nigga. I've been with the same motherfucker since 04,
nigga.
This just
I was
growth, nigga. If you wasn't
I was
at 91st,
11
we
in
don't know
04.
niggas. If you wasn't at 4-6, we don't know niggas.
It's hard, bro. It's basically the modern No New Friends. Where have I heard this beat from? This sounds like a Mick Jenkins song. Did Mick just sample himself? Yo, I know I've heard this before.
Was this freckle-faced nigga mug used to call red? Roll tide soul had Auburn in his head. Light brown skin, a family trait he didn't share. Used to try to make niggas use his real name instead.
Okay.
Color theory.
Oh, whoa, hold up. So, this was at the end. Okay, this was at the end of Smoke Breakdance. It makes sense now. Okay, I gotta run that back.
Was this freckle-faced nigga mug used to
Making the
call
storytelling
red?
bag too.
Roll tide soul had Auburn in his head. Light brown skin, a family trait he didn't share. Used to try to make niggas use his real name instead.
Oh, bro, I know what he's doing. Oh my God, this song is called Roy G. Biv. Already started out. There's this freckle face ginger fucker or whatever around the way. Something brown. He gonna be taking us through the colors, bro. Oh, I'm ready for this, bro. Y'all remember P's and Q's from Mick, bro, when he got on that like conceptual type shit? Flexing his pen game. Oh my God, let's go.
Was this freckle-faced nigga mug used to call red?
Red.
Roll Tide soul had Auburn in his head.
Auburn.
Light brown skin and
Brown.
family trait he didn't share. Used to try to make niggas use his real name instead. Color theory.
Color theory. Okay, yeah.
It's a whole lot of green, all kind of green in this bitch. I understand why it infatuate. You can be in limelights too. All you gotta do is exaggerate. Smoking on something chartreuse. I guess a nigga tend to oversaturate with this
oversaturate
blue faces
hue,
and jaded eyes, and
blue
all the
faces
and blatant.
that blue faces and jaded eyes. Jaded eyes meaning, I'm not exactly sure what the fucking definition of jaded means. You know what I mean? But Blueface, I guess he's fucking with a girl named Jaden or something like that. This color scheme is going stupid right now. I love when artists can do this shit and do it well.
With this hue, see blue faces and jaded eyes, and olive branches and blatant lies. You can get this too. Color theory. What brushstroke did you get stuck in? What kind of palette you mixed up in?
What brushstroke did you get brushed with? What kind of palette did you get mixed up with? That is, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all so small. Hits blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go on a rant. Like, we're all so small. You know what I mean? Like, the universe. What paint did you get brushed with? You know what I mean? What made you? You know what I mean? What palette did you get mixed up with? You know what I mean? That's so thought-provoking. You know what I mean? Just those, you know, seems like such simple lines.
What brushstroke did you get stuck in? What kind of palette you mixed up in? What perspective did your shit upend? Then black lights come out and we see that we all stained. Then pink slips come out and you can't have enough drive. They been
black. Oh man, black lights get brought out. We see that we're all stained. We're all not perfect. We all got something, you know what I mean, that makes us imperfect. And then he said, pink slips get brought out. We see what do you say? We all got drive or something. Pink slips is, what shows ownership of the car.
Out and we see that we all stained. Then pink slips come out and you can't have enough drive.
Can't have enough drive.
Yellow cards on the squad all gang. We just trying to kick it. Channel Orange got
yellow card. We just trying to kick it. Yellow card in soccer. It's a penalty. We all just trying to kick it.
Drive. They been pulling yellow cards on the squad all gang. We just trying to kick it. Channel Orange got enough vibes. Can I be frank?
Ooh, Channel Orange got enough vibes. Can I be frank? Y'all know Frank Ocean, one of his best albums. I think his second album, Nostalgia Ultra, Channel Orange. Second album was called Channel Orange. But what does he mean by got enough vibes?
Gang, we just trying to kick it. Channel Orange got enough vibes. Can I be frank?
Is he just saying like it's got enough vibes? It's got enough dope ass songs?
Fuck the silver and blonde. Need these ebony flows.
Silver, blonde.
And beyond. Ain't no more gray area though. That ain't the shade that we on. Color theory.
So fire. Make sure y'all drinking your water.
All I see is imposters. Niggas' postures is al dente. Rarely kick it without a sensei.
Whoa!
Just brick lay. We cut the cornerstone and scrape the...
What is that in the back? That's like some show tune shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. He said these niggas imposters. The posture's fucked up. Straighten your back.
All I see is imposters. Niggas' postures is al dente. Rarely kick it without a sensei. Just brick lay. We cut the cornerstone and scrape the excess
Just
mortar.
brick lay. He said you just brick lay. Like you shooting your shot, but you just throwing up bricks.
Without a sensei, just brick lay. We cut the cornerstone and scrape the excess mortar with a switchblade. Ain't no pretty glass houses this way. Perpetually bitch made watch it secondhand coast. No doubt. Niggas can miss me with the Swiss cheese. Gotta fill in those gaps. Don't wanna see ceilings told.
Swiss
Niggas
cheese?
no cap. Don't want any feelings.
You can miss me with the Swiss cheese. Better fill in those gaps. You better miss me with this. Like it, I take that as like if you're talking business, if we're talking money, financial type shit. Swiss cheese got the holes in it. If we're doing business that has holes in it, bro, I do not want to do that business. I don't want Swiss cheese. I don't want cheese that comes with stipulations or unfair conditions or whatever the case may be.
Niggas can miss me with the Swiss cheese, gotta fill in those gaps. Don't wanna see ceilings told. Niggas no cap, don't want any feelings. I told the dentist no cap, no strap, but he just as legal.
Okay.
That's an eagle through the sands of time. No feathers feeble. The power palpable, hands talcum powder when you greet him. We move discreetly. It would seem that niggas.
Bro, when you talk about delivery, bro, Mick Jenkins is one of the best, bro. When he wants to get a message across, he gets that hoe across, bro. For whatever reason. It's probably because they share that same attribute, but give me a Mick Jenkins and Toby Nwigwe song, bro, and I can die a happy man, I swear to God.
We move discreetly, it would seem that niggas barely take steps. You just don't know, I'm way more low-key, meet me on the bass clap. I can't stress, you niggas pray about it, I'm the apex.
You niggas pray about it, I'm the apex, he said, bro. Mick, oh my God, bro, this shit is so fire, bro. I ain't even got words, bro. Y'all hear it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? Y'all hear what he's doing?
You just don't know. I'm way more low-key. Meet me on the bass
clap.
Low-key,
meet me at the bass clap.
Pray about it. I'm the apex. Told niggas before. I do a web of lies like William Dafoe.
You do a what?
I do a web of lies like William Dafoe. Gotta look him in his eyes if you really want to know. These niggas shape shift. They make scenes. They like to act. This shit don't make sense. Playwrights. These motherfuckers is on stages. I'm on the 50. I got a Heisman Trophy with me. Stiff arm in my dickies. Boost, this shit get slippery. I'm in no Bottega. A noble savage. I don't want no betas in my circle. Omega Psi.
Bro, I want to punch the fucking camera right now. I swear to God, bro. Mick got me fucking hype right now, bro.
These motherfuckers is on stages. I'm on the 50. I got a Heisman Trophy with me. Stiff arm in my dickies. Rubber boost, this shit get slippery. I'm in no Bottega. A noble savage. I don't want no betas in my circle. Omega Psi. I got a couple dogs that's purple. You never know who with me. She get thick on this side. All the groping inside.
And I know I ain't catching all these bars.
I'm good with this vibe.
Next track, Farm to Table, featuring a man who I haven't heard from in years, Vic Mensa.
Bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch.
Why'd you just call her a bitch then?
Smoke straight from the farm, I'm on my gross shit. Reposado to sip, how much I pour ya? She in a Oscar de la Renta, I might have to de la Hoya. Call my lawyer, don't even ask me. I digress with our chest, we both get to speak in our minds. All kind of interior designs.
Yeah, Mick, I might have to run this back a little bit, because when Mick gets on his like, I'm trying to be smooth, and I'm trying to like write a letter to a lady, and just you know, give you that game or the riz, as the kids nowadays say. There's not too many better when he gets on that type of time. So I'm gonna run this back a little bit.
Nigga, I came fashionably late. Her style was Condé Nasty. That Pyrex with tight neck. Swallowed my breath. Hers was more of an architectural digest. I digress with our chest.
Okay, wait. So is he talking about actually talking to a girl, or is he talking about whipping up some work in the kitchen?
Fuck the waves if I could bury the moon. I mean, shit is getting very cartoon. I keep this bad bitch on my arm, and
but
she's
she ain't
no
bitch. Why call her a bitch then?
Smoke straight from the farm, I'm on my gross shit. You hot or cold, no newborn. Can't have nobody folding more coat hangers my way. No low-hanging fruit here. I palm trees to the face, won't speak hate to my face. Y'all on some whole shit.
Yeah.
This shit from farm to table, had to run it up, I never harmed the ankle. And a distribution chain so major I could start a label. We done got the 93 boys hotter than Carl Gable. Sometimes I wish I could take a weekend off, but I'm hardly able.
So that's what Mick's been, Vic. Yeah, that's what Vic's been up to. He said he started his own distribution company?
This shit from farm to table, had to run it up, I never harmed the ankle. And a distribution chain so major I could start a label. We done got the 93 boys hotter than Carl Gable. Sometimes I wish I could take a weekend off, but I'm hardly able. Out of reach of the DA's arms. At Paris Fashion Week, far preceding you rappers even having seats. It's an Amawako Bawafo, this shit a masterpiece. I'm fine arts masterpiece. Sidebar, cash is king. My large bag of dreams, my daddy.
Man, I'm really trying to take in what exactly Vic's talking about, but his cadence on this shit is perfect right now.
I'm a Wako Bawafo, this shit a masterpiece. I'm fine arts masterpiece. Sidebar, cash is king. My large bag of dreams. My daddy went Yankee. His son slanging gasoline. $1 million in the first 3 months. That's like two.
Okay, I caught that. What do you say? He's the Mylar king. You know what I mean? Daddy was doing something that I was pitching gasoline. He was selling weed, is basically what he's saying.
Sidebar, cash is king. My large bag of dreams. My daddy
large
went
bag of
Yankee,
dreams.
his son slanging gasoline. A million in the first 3 months. That's like 2 billion streams. We blowing up like Israel did the Philistines.
Wait, is he saying he made $1 million in the first 2 months?
My daddy went Yankee, his son slanging gasoline. A million in the first 3 months. That's like 2 billion streams.
$1 million in the first 3 months. Is he talking about his? Did he say his dad went Yankee? So his dad played for the Yankees? And is his dad made $1 million in the first 3 months, or he was making $1 million on the first 3 months selling weed? I find that hard to believe, bro. It probably selling other shit, but still $1 million in the first 3 months.
Got the world buying plane tickets off of my Ghana trips. I been walking it, my nigga. Now let me talk my shit.
Bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch.
Yeah, it was good to hear from Vic, bro. Yeah, it was definitely cool to hear Vic Mensa verse, man. Recently I haven't really fucked with any of his recent projects. I couldn't even name you a recent song of his. But back in the day, bro, he was one of my favorites. The Internet, was that an album of his? And we had the song Crossroads of Mick, bro. That was just nostalgic. Takes me back to a certain time, bro. Next track, Guapanese, link might be in the description. It might not be. Either way, next track, Guapanese.
Hey, all these niggas ever really talk about is money. I think all these niggas got to talk about is money. His man's locked up, he can't bond him out, it's funny. God forbid they chalk him out and find out it's no money.
Man, that's so real, bro. All these niggas talk about is money. I feel like all they got to talk about is money, but his homie gets locked up, but he can't bond him out of jail. You know what I mean? It's just they think money rules everything, and it's all about image.
Shit's crazy to see. Motherfuckers sound crazy to me, but I guess we letting money talk.
I always love the live instruments too. How hard those snares are hitting.
Different than how niggas look.
Since a shorty mama was needing a dough. I've been breaking bread, grew up in the church, did the stained glass fam. I've been breaking bad in the breeze on some windbreaker shit in these trees. Like I got a hidden dragon, the balance is evident. Avatar never out of my element.
Oh, this bounce is crazy, bro. This bounce is crazy.
In the church, since a shorty mama was needing a dough. I've been breaking bread, grew up in the church, did the stained glass fam. I've been breaking bad in the breeze on some windbreaker shit in these trees. Like I got a hidden dragon, the balance is evident. Avatar never out of my element. If I can, I'm Star Trekking it too. I mean, let's be for real. And they talk drag, but it's a marathon. I thought he told you.
Woo.
I just keep
coming off
these
of the line, drag race.
I just keep it clean as I'm supposed. Fabric softener. These niggas is hoes fresh out the machine. The way I seen niggas fold, I do my paper the same. Landscaping on my grass look green. I ain't gonna say it's the same, but you know, shit ain't always what it seems. It's kind of French, I stay scheming.
I love how you flip that. I love how you flip the grass ain't always greener on the other side.
Landscaping on my grass look green. I ain't gonna say it's the same, but you know, shit ain't always what it seems. It's common French, I stay scheming. I ain't playing them games. Whole thing just a pyramid scheme. You never see, but keep hearing these things about the dirt that we did. I just keep mopping these flows.
Woo! Yeah, he does, bro.
Who knows? The chemical shit got me exposed to fertilizer. We was just trying to grow. No pesticides. You gotta weed out your bros. Uncircumcised, got extra skin in the game. 1 million more like me in the
Mick, chill, bro. Circumcised, extra skin in the game, fertilizer. We just trying to grow.
I just keep mopping these flows. Who knows? The chemical shit got me exposed to fertilizer. We was just trying to grow. No pesticides. You gotta weed out your bros. Uncircumcised, got extra skin in the game. 1 million more like
silly.
Me in the fold. That's how I'm coming. I hustle when a nigga didn't have. That's how I'm bumming. A cash cow with big calves. That's how we run it. Raised if I spend it.
Yo, so man, that was so fire. You know how Crips be putting C's on things, Bloods be putting B's on shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. But then he says something about, to the effect of like being a bum. Then I said, that's how we bumming. That's how a Crip would say it. How we coming. Blood would say it, how we bumming. I might be reaching.
1 million more like me in the fold. That's how I'm coming. I hustle when a nigga didn't have. That's how I'm bumming.
When a nigga didn't have.
Big calves. That's how we run it. Wherever we grazed. If I spend it, it's a melon rebate. I get it back. I need it ASAP.
Melon rebate.
I need a mop. I hit the water with some Ajax.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, bro. How he keeps building on this water shit that he's been doing since Trees and Truths, really. Maybe since the Waters, but Talking about water, I add some Ajax to that shit. Ajax is a cleaning agent. But how that ties into the title of this track, Mop, Water, Ajax, that you mix some shit together to mop some shit.
I mean, I feel like I'm just now stepping into what I feel like is a full agency over my creativity, my artistry, my business.
Talk about it, man.
And even myself as a man. And I think it just takes time to get there. I don't think that that's something that anybody is gifted when they become, a man, or when they find out who they are, when they step into an industry, where they're expressing, the deepest parts of who they are. Trying to rush that doesn't get you anywhere except where you don't want to be fast. Allowing yourself to make mistakes and learn and grow from that.
It's all part of it.
Understanding that it's all molding you to get to where you're going. I recognize there's a lot of patience in that.
He said it. He said the thing.
I have more of that.
First things first, with that little outro, I need a Mick Jenkins podcast. I don't know what he's going to be talking about, but I need Mick Jenkins music, and I need Mick Jenkins on a podcast. Maybe at the same time. Maybe after the music thing is done. Maybe he hangs it up and goes the Joe Budden route. Either way, I need Mick Jenkins on a podcast. As far as the music goes, as far as the album goes, as I said in the intro, the man with one of the best discographies in all of hip-hop is looking to add to a great body of work. And this is more of the same, bro. I'm not going to be unfair. I'm not going to compare it to other bodies of work, other albums. But what I will do is applaud Mick Jenkins for the consistency at a high level. I got to applaud Mick for finding a label situation that works for him, where he's happy, where he can be creative, he can put out the songs he wants to, he can do what he wants to, and it results in some great timeless music that I'm not going to fully grasp on first listen, first reaction, like a lot of Mick Jenkins shit. He's such a deep artist that it's impossible to fully grasp it on first listen, but I'm going to listen to this album over and over again. I'm going to sit with this album, and I almost guarantee you'll see this album again at the end of the year when I do my albums of the year list. This shit was definitely some pseudo. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and kicking it with me today. If you fuck with the video that you just watched, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Check out another video I covered by Mick Jenkins popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then that shit's probably mids.